So here we are with the Explorist, and now we're on video 4. Hopefully we will get the transfer demonstration done in this video. So as you can see, we've got our icons that we can navigate through to get to different points on it from our main home screen on the Magellan Explorist GC, the new dedicated geocaching device. Well, not entirely dedicated, but it's really what it is focused to. So we just press our joystick enter button. It takes us to a listing of caches. As you can see, a little bit of reflection on the screen, but it's not too bad. So you got your sort of standard, like I've seen similar type screens on other GPS devices, and we can look at cache details. So Matthew's Playground, for example, this one nearby, you'll see at the top there it gives you your terrain difficulty. You've got name of the cache, also current times on the top on the screen, remains there at all times. That's really handy. Difficulty, terrain, size of your cache, cache code, date that the cache was hidden, and then we've got a few other things. So as you can see, we've got, if I click there, current distance and bearing to the cache. If I just hit my back button, we can get into our cache description. As you see, already increased. Whoops, is all I can say there. Next time, someone needs to remind me to check how much memory is on the video camera before I actually do the recording. So anyway, we're back here looking at Matthew's Playground as part of this Explorist GC transfer. I get in description where we were, as you can see, description there, back button, recent logs. Now I've just, on this for demo at the moment, I've loaded my my finds file. As you can see, found by, and it's got my log there. So you're going to have all that with you at all times. Hints, so it automatically decrypts hints, which is a cool little feature. And you can set a status on the cache, so whether you have or haven't attempted it. So if you click on that, found, not found, needs maintenance, etc. And this all goes through to helping create your log files, but we won't go too far into that. Whoops, menu. So I'll just go back to where I was. Back into Matthew's Playground. Down we go. So location details, further attributes, pictures. It can view pictures. I'm not really sure how that works as far as downloading with the GPX file. That doesn't happen, so I'm not too sure at this stage. I'll play with that more, maybe do another video in a week or two once I've figured that bit out. But according to the instructions, it can actually load the pictures with the GPX. Maybe someone can actually explain that bit to me. Then we've got history, so it'll log the date and time that you actually found the cache. Now if I want to say that I've found it and put a bit of thing, I can go in here, found, and when I choose that I've found it, it asks me if I want to enter comments, to which I can say yes if I want to, and start entering. It gives you a nice little on-screen keyboard that's fairly easy to navigate through and type with. So hi, etc. So just move around with the little center joystick here, and click and move, click and move. So it's a bit tiresome, not as comfortable as a touchscreen might be, but still it gets the job done, and you're at least going to have something that you can log fairly quickly. You can also, down here, you'll see the little smiley face. You can create custom entries, so smileys and all this sort of thing. Anyway, so main reason for this whole thing is showing just how easy it is to transfer files. You'll remember we have our little my route query that I've done for tomorrow, and we've got the Camfaloro corner cache, which once we've loaded this GPX file that I'm about to load, we'll go through the Magellan and I'll do a search. So first thing we're going to do is just get into the bottom corner here. This is where the USB port is sealed away. So without fingernails sometimes it's a bit hard to get to, I found, but obviously that means it's a good seal, and I assume it'll probably ease up a little bit as we use it. So our little mini USB, and we just whack that in. I'm sure you know how to do that. There we go. So I've downloaded the Pocket Query, it's in my email. I'm just going to whack the USB cable into the laptop, which is done, and automatically you'll see the screen lights up on the unit asking to connect to PC or power only in this case. So my understanding from what I've read is it won't actually recharge batteries, but it will take the power, cycle power from a 12 volt or USB 4 volt source type thing, rather than drain batteries, which is handy if you're on a bit of a long trip like we will be. So anyway, we want to actually connect to PC, so I'll do that. And over on the computer, if I go to my computer, in a moment, you hear the little donks, it will load here, and it gives you the little, oh, we've got a little hard drive thing happening, like you get with your USB sticks, little prompt, and you'll also see that the Magellan portable hard drive labels come up. So we'll just, in this case, I'm just simply going to